Back in 2002, a small video game company with only one title to its name released a game that would follow the adventures of a raccoon thief and his friends. The game would later spawn a franchise that competed with the likes of Ratchet & Clank and Jak and Daxter for the role of PlayStation mascot. That company was called Sucker Punch, and this is my tribute to the Sly Cooper games.
Let's get to it. I'm gonna steal my family's book back.
Wow, that's one tough out.
I will finish you like I finished your father.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Way to go, Sly.
You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped.
My suit is greasy sweet.
The Clockwork part should be here.
Someone already stole the parts?
Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
There's no escape, Cooper.
The gang's assembled and are in position.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
The Cooper Gang rules the roost!
Sly Cooper is the latest in the long line of Master Thieves, but the night he's supposed to inherit the book that will teach him all the Master Thief moves, the Thievius Raccoonus, his parents are killed by the Fiendish Five. The basic setup feels like something out of a comic book, with the typical "I will avenge my father's death" storyline.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme.
Okay, Bentley. Murray and I are moving into position. You still think you can demolish something that large?
It doesn't take an engineer to figure out how to blow up a bridge.
And Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden.
Murray, what are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I notice this snow cone stand, and I think to myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up.
Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus.
And so they did. Over the course of 3 games, the Cooper Gang would defeat the Fiendish Five, the Claw Gang, and Dr. M, among other animated villains. The graphics in these games use what's called cell shading, which gives them a more cartoony look that matched the style and atmosphere. Imagine a cross between a Saturday morning cartoon, comic books, and the Adam West Batman TV show. But enough about the story and graphics, let's get to the games. The first Sly Cooper is an action platformer with stealth sections. The second 2 games were also action platformers, but they had more of an open world, while the first game was more linear. In non-geek speak, that means you get around by jumping from object to object, kill everything that moves, and then destroy everything that doesn't move. And sometimes you get to hide in a barrel to avoid getting seen. Fun! A lot of the special moves you're able to do are unlocked when you find pages of the Thievius Raccoonus. To get a page from the book, you need to find all the clue bottles scattered throughout the level, and then find a vault that will have the page in it. In the second game, getting all the clue bottles in the hub world unlocked a special move. These special moves are mostly for show, but they can sometimes come in handy. The best moves from the first game are unlocked when you beat the bosses. Oh, the bosses. They're something else. Take, for instance, Mugshot. He's a bulldog that's so jacked up that he stands on his fists and uses 2 guns that are bigger than your body. So how do you beat him? Hit him with your cane until he falls down? Nope. You hit the mirrors around his penthouse, so they reflect light into crystals. The resulting heat makes Bugshot's guns too hot to handle, and he'll keep going upstairs until he runs out of guns. Or, for a more bizarre example, take Ms. Ruby. You beat her by dodging the spells she throws at you. They take the form of the PlayStation face buttons. You have to press the right buttons and get the timing right, or you die before you get a chance to hurt her. And the Panda King. He reminds me of somebody.
Thunder! Fiery wheel! Bombs of thunder!
Okay, I know what you're thinking. You're a panda, man. What are you gonna do about it? Check it out! Everybody! Paws of fury! What's up? Get ready to feel the thunder! You guys are awesome. Except for you, with the texting. I'm watching you.
And we can't forget Carmelita. In all 3 games, she's the cop that's trying to catch you. When Sly's not busy flirting with her, she's trying to shoot him with her shock pistol. It's a complicated relationship. Just don't worry about getting hit. You won't. You can stand in one place for a few seconds before she even comes close to shocking you. I would say that she went to the Stormtrooper School of Shooting, but personally, I think she teaches there. The second game, Band of Thieves, lets you play as Sly, Bentley, and Murray. Bentley has gadgets like bombs and sleep darts, while Murray has his brute strength to help him in fights. It is a little annoying when you have to go back to the safe house because you tried to do a job as the wrong character. It can also be a problem when you're trying to climb on objects as Sly, and the game thinks that you want to land on a different object. This sort of thing can happen in all 3 games. It's especially painful during timed missions. Besides being able to pickpocket guards, my favorite mission in this game is when Sly has to distract Carmelita while posing as a tall, dark stranger. While they dance, we get a nice little moment between the two, while you can see Murray in the background stealing the wings off the statue. The music blends everything together nicely, and the payoff is priceless.
Tell me, stranger, what's your name?
Why ruin the moment?
Huh? I don't understand.
The wings! What happened to the clockwork wings?
What? How? Who could have... What? Cooper!
The third game, Honor Among Thieves, is pretty much the second game, but with more gimmicks. That's not a bad thing, but a lot of the features like the 3D glasses and extra characters just feel tacked on or poorly thought out. The one character that really added something cool was the Guru, who can control the minds of guards and make things levitate. Then there's the bamboo fight with General Tsao, which looks amazing. And there's my favorite part of the game, controlling the pirate ship. It's just so satisfying to line up that shot and then let the other ship have it. But again, this reminds me of something.
What do you want?
I've come for my map.
I shall dispatch you presently.
I know I've been going on about how great these games are, but you really should try them yourself. I haven't even scratched the surface on all the fun stuff you can do in each one. For now, those are the Sly Cooper games. A new crossover title, PlayStation Move Heroes, is coming out in a few months. Let's take a look at the teaser trailer.
When great heroes assemble, there unfolds a brilliant pageant of poise and grace. But not with these heroes. Now, together for the first time, Ratchet, Jack, Sly Cooper, Bentley.
Wait, what the? Oh my god, Sly, what did they do to you? He looks like one of those officially licensed dolls that looks nothing like the real thing. You know what? Forget this game. It's probably not going to be any good anyway. But you know what? Why don't we end on a high note? In November of 2010, all 3 original games were repackaged and remastered in HD as the Sly Collection for the PlayStation 3. They play pretty much the same, but you can still see the corners don't cover the whole screen, and the cinematics are still the same size as they were in the original PlayStation 2 games. There were also some move mini-games included on the disc, but those aren't very fun. The one extra that will interest everybody is the cinematic that's unlocked after playing through all 3 games. I'm Scotty Too Hottie. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. But seriously, buy these games.